Hey everybody, good day and good energy to y'all. So there's something else that happened while I'm gonna make a video about this tomorrow probably too, just what happened with Joy and, spirituality and some of my suspicions as to what went down. But yeah, things are different today and I feel different. Sometimes you gotta get kicked in the ass in order for you to learn a lesson, so it is what it is. But while I was there resting and going through being sick and all that, I did have some dreams, and two individuals showed up in the dreams, and I think y'all know them. I saw Nature Boy, and he was actually kind of like guiding the situation, I guess is the best way I could describe it. He had like a really, I don't know, his face was, I could tell it was him because of his spirit, but his face looked different. His face looked almost like a white boy's face, but like really red. Like almost how mine gets, but like orange red. And he didn't have a beard either. Excuse me. But his energy was cool. He was also in like white, like an all white, almost like a fluffy white, I don't know what you call it, garb. But yeah, his energy was cool. He was, like I said, he was the one kind of guiding, I felt his spirit having the most control in that situation. So it was him I saw, and that was pretty much all I got to see with him. But I kept on hearing somebody shouting out. Well, this is where it gets kind of interesting. It also ties into the video I just made about a comma, but I think it's directed towards Zen. It started off like saying, I thought the voice was saying Danielle, 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 and then it kind of started to sound like Daniel, I think. And I think Zen's name is Daniel. I could be wrong, if my memory serves me correctly. But after that, it then turned into Zen. And it was strange because it was almost like it was a female Zen. Like that's what I was looking for. I was like, oh, I know that name, but I was associating with a female for some reason. But then it like morphed into Zen, and then it was like, oh, that's Zen. And there was a message that I heard that I felt I should share. And I'll say it simply up because that's the best way to do it. It's just saying you gotta stop sinning. It is what it is, man. That's it. That's essentially it. Just Zen, stop sinning. It felt like a warning. It's a warning. And again, I'll talk about this more, but the 13 Sons videos, I highly continue to encourage them. And I think that's where these messages are coming from. He was there for me when I was at my worst years ago, and I think what happened last night had to do with him, and who he is and what he's all about. So when messages come through, like that, from that type of a place, with that type of a feeling, while everything else is going down, and if y'all saw Joy's stream, then she had a part to play in this. So as I've been feeling for some time now, we're all kind of connected. I mean, we all are. Everything is, but there's levels of connectivity to things. Fire is more related to fire, and such, and people of the online spiritual community are more connected. It is what it is. We have our differences, but we're also all connected a little bit more so than maybe with others. So, anywho, I'm just trying to pass on the messages and share what I've learned. I hope you're doing all right, Sam. All right? Love you guys. Bye.